JR, tell us about the win tonight.
Yeah, look, first time in Crocs history, we've come down to the Blaze and had a win here, so
Really?
good win for us, yes, believe it or not.
How many times have you been here?
Oh, I don't know, 3 or 4.
Wow.
You lose count after a while. But look, playing very good, had a couple of good wins against the Blaze and the Dragons, so we're feeling pretty good about ourselves.
Nice, and a good, as I said before, a couple of good early touches for you. First two were nothing but net.
Yeah, of course, when your first couple of shots go down, you feel like you're in the action, and who knows what happens from there.
Nice, and 13 points you finished with, I think 4 from deep, of course, so...
Oh, look, it was one of those games where we just needed to get a good road win. We've been a bit scratchy on the road of late, so... you know, yeah, a few points, but just to come away with the win in the way we did was very good.
And Corey Williams playing well, sort of seemed not right into it in the first half, but certainly cranked it up in the second.
Yeah, look, when it's a bit more open court and free flowing, that's when you really see Corey Williams at his best, and I think the fans and the crowd here tonight definitely saw some good play in the fast break department from Corey.
Nice, and who have you got in the next couple of games?
Next game is a return match against Gold Coast Blaze up in Crocs territory next Sunday, and after that I couldn't tell you who to play.
One game at a time?
That's it, exactly.
Nice.
Cliche, but that's me.
And how's everything going with the blog? Obviously podcasting well?
Oh, podcast goes unbelievable. Larry Abney gave us exposure with some of his very heartfelt comments, and even our latest one with Andrew Vlahov, well, no, not the charismatic person Larry is, had some very good points that he's keeping close to his chest about the NBL. But
obviously not giving you too many exclusives yet.
Yeah, he's going to spring up somewhere. He was feeding us a load of bull, if you ask me.
And who's on the card table for the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, good question. Look, I take care of business as far as playing, and now I'll go back to my hotel, put the feet up, and then go through my long list of potential people.
So nothing organised as yet?
No, I'm trying to chase down David Stern, I think, to see if he wants to come over and run the NBL.
Nice. And how are things looking as far as the rest of the season goes? As you said, need a couple more wins on the road and a bit of interior defence, solidify that, let's say?
Yeah, look, when we've peeled off a couple of good streaks of games throughout the season, but then we've also had some losing streaks, so we're very up and down. So going in the playoffs, we want to become a consistent performer. That doesn't mean every game we're going to win, but in saying that, we've had some disastrous blowouts through the year, so we want to take that out of it all.
And what do you think the consistency comes down to? Like, I guess you mentioned it a couple of weeks ago in the blog about how obviously that teamwork, and once you get together and talk things through and come together as a team, it tends to reflect better on court. But what do you put that, I guess, the streaks down to at this stage?
Probably more just individual mentality. Like tonight, everyone come out and was, you know, pretty switched on to what we're about, where sometimes we're pretty blasé, laissez-faire, if you want to say, about how we approach
We're getting French.
So, you know, if we can just get that mental aptitude, it will be sweet.
And we've got Michael Cedar in the background here. He's obviously had a good couple of weeks, starting to come into his own.
Oh, look, Michael's been, people probably forget he's been part of the NBL for, this is his 4th season, so slowly but surely he's turning himself into a very good NBL player.
It's looking like a breakout season for him as such. People are starting to realise, as you said, some of us saw him tearing up the bullets even in pre-seasons a few years back, so yeah. We've been sort of waiting for him to really explode onto the scene as such, get a few more, or get a bit more minutes and stuff. So
yeah, look, he's definitely got you know, the starch of a shooter in him, where he can peel off, you know, a 15-20 point quarter. He's probably learned off the best over the last couple of years, so you know, look, Mick Cedar, he's just, you know, his dedication is what's going to get him over the line into being a very good player.
Great. Thanks for your time, JR.
Oh, always a pleasure.
See you, man.